One of the great venues to watch a game in any sport, Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
One first down, Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's Kahn. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
There's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man, and he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Brady to throw. He's got Evans. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. 3 yards on first, 4 on second, and now 5 on 3rd down. Move the sticks. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. Brent Urban there to get him down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Just shy of midfield. 2 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down now. It's Jones. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
He's brought down.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Brady's pass there complete to Gronkowski. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Evans. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Ryan Succop for the point after. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7. Bears nothing.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. fielded near the back of the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Lock in, lock in. Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, it's Devin White, the linebacker. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Point after.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right?
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Check Mike 54, Mike 54. Hey, ball. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
They run. This is Cohen. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage.
Whitehead on the tackle.
Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead. Well done from a safety to come up there at the line of scrimmage. Nice tackle, too.
Yeah, he actually played into his position, didn't he? He's the strong safety. That means being near the line of scrimmage, cleaning up the run game, almost an extra linebacker, and he relishes the opportunities to put a big hit on a runner.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. First and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Now a first down carry by Jones. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Back at the 20.
Now on 2nd and 13. Brady. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
2 sacks last week. Another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Buying time to his left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
This is fielded at the 27. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Bears take over.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the 16-yard line.
Shut up! 180! Check 25 to the line. Tackles, tackle. Check 24, check 24.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
Check 13, check 13. Check Mike 45, check Mike 45. You don't want none. 45.
Here's Trubisky to throw. Being chased out left. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Jimmy Graham, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears have cut it to within a score. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Bears 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
He's got a man complete. Mike Evans with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown.
The extra point is good.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And right away, he'll look to throw. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Well, I haven't met an NFL player yet that doesn't use criticism as an edge, and Jimmy Graham has heard that a number of people think he's near the end of his career, and he didn't put up the numbers he should have put up in Green Bay with Aaron Rodgers. I think he's going to play with a huge chip on his shoulder. Nice catch there, and he wants to show flashes of that form that he exhibited early in his career with New Orleans and Seattle.
First down, a run with Cohen. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
45's the mark. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Alert.
Trubisky will throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. Fight. Now a hit and a loose football.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Escaping, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. On second down, it's Jones. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's
on play action. It's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
1-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that'll push the lead up to 17. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration, now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
On first down, Trubisky. And Graham's got it over the middle. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Even. 4 down. Even. 45 to Mike. It's a party.
Throwing here, Trubisky. He'll drop this one down to Cohen. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. 6 yards left on second down. Trubisky to throw again. He'll find Miller. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
At the 22-yard line.
And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And that will close the gap down to 14. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So the big play gets them across midfield now for first and 10. The final shot before half for Brady. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Evans. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And Suckup missed it. It's no good. He missed it wide to the left. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Here we go, D. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Watch twins. Check three, check
On second down, it's Cohen. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
He's coming to double. Check safety, check safety.
Trubisky gives to Cohen. And now look at him go. Touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears draw a bit closer.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it